Hello YouTubers, Alaska Prepper here. I never go Black Friday shopping because I don't like the crowds. However, this year I thought I'd go just to see what kind of deals they had. More interested in seeing if they actually were able to afford to have good deals this year than not. And they really couldn't afford to have good deals. I did find two pretty decent deals, but everything else was pretty much regular price. And let me show you what I got. They did have a pretty good deal on Chex Mix. These were like $3 and change per bag, so I grabbed two of them. Really like Chex Mix. Unfortunately, with Victor in the house, it won't last very long. These croutons here are really good. They're garlic croutons. And we usually go through a bag like this. Usually we get the smaller bags, but this was a great deal. It was like between $5 or $6. And we'll go through a bag like this in 2 months or so. I also went there because they had a deal on New York Strip. But it was the one that you had to buy a big slab of it and cut yourself. And I decided to just get the regularly priced New York strips because they're already cut for me. And it was really only a savings of like 50 cents per pound. So I was like, do I really want to save 50 cents a pound so that I can have to cut this slab, trim the fat, which is money that you're losing as well because you're not getting real meat for it. You're just getting extra fat, and then repackage it myself. With these, the extra 50 cents a pound that I paid for two of these packs that I bought, all I have to do is just take them out of the package, put them in the food saver, put them in the freezer, instead of having to go through all the trouble of cutting them. So I ended up buying a couple of these. And these were $7.99 a pound. I really wanted to get some ribeye. The ribeye was, I think, $12 and change a pound. Now, I did run into this item right here. This sliced grass-fed beef sirloin. And it's already pretty much pre-cooked. All you have to do is warm them up. And this is pretty good. This was only like $8. And it brings a 2-pound piece of meat in there. So that's a pretty good deal right there. Another one of my favorite things that they had at regular price that we use on a regular basis is their chicken wings. Now, these chicken wings, ladies and gentlemen, are awesome. We put them in the air fryer. And they are, in my opinion, better than restaurant quality chicken wings that we get around here. A good deal that I did get. Oh, and by the way, I got most of this stuff, ladies and gentlemen, at Costco's. The only thing that I didn't get at Costco's was this. I went to Home Depot to get this. I've been looking to get a couple of these batteries for a while. I got a couple of them about a year ago because they were on sale for $99. And that's a pretty good price because usually just one of these batteries is close to $99 if you just buy a one pack. So I bought a pack a couple years ago. But they're starting to get a little old. I've noticed that they're not charging all the way like they normally did because we use these a lot. So I went there to see if they had these on sale. And I got a great deal on these. These were $79.99. So I actually got them cheaper than what I did the last time that I bought a set. So I'm glad that I got these. I also got a 12-pack of evaporated milk. And the reason I get these is because I like to use evaporated milk when I make my breads. I just think that it gives it a much better flavor and it's much heartier when you use this instead. And this is their brand, which is just as good as the Carnation brand. And these were actually a pretty good deal. It was less than $10 for 12 cans. I went to Walmart a few days back and I think they had one can of evaporated milk for like $1.69. So to get them for less than $1 a piece, I think I did pretty good on this one. Knowing that I do a good amount of baking in the winter, I went ahead and grabbed a 50-pound bag of bread flour, which I will leave in the back of my truck here for probably the next 3 or 4 days to make sure that any bugs or larvae that's in there gets killed with the negative temperatures. Well, really not negative temperatures. I mean, the reason that I'm out here is because it's a nice about 5 degrees out today. So I figured I'd come out here and get a little fresh air and record this video out here instead of in the house. So, yeah, I know that I'm going to use this throughout the winter. This, ladies and gentlemen, check this out. This was only like $18 for 50 pounds, okay? For a 50-pound bag. This 50-pound bag of flour will probably make me roughly 40 to 50 loaves of bread. $18. Of course, we had to add a can of milk to it. We have to add an egg, you know, my recipe for making bread, and a little bit of yeast and sugar. However, you cannot beat making your own bread as far as saving money. The last thing that I got is this Furman generator. It's a gasoline generator, and it's one of those quiet ones. I think I got a great deal for this generator. But AP, don't you already have a generator? Don't you have that little blue Yamaha generator that you reviewed a while back? Yes, I do, ladies and gentlemen. However, this generator is not going to belong to me. I got this for someone as a gift who's been a very long time friend of mine and who I won't be seeing anymore probably after next year. So I figured that I'd pick one of these up since it's his birthday coming up here in about a week and a half, 2 weeks. And this is going to be his gift. However, I would kind of like to buy myself one also, but I already have one. This, ladies and gentlemen, is what you want to look for when you're looking for a quiet generator. This small generator has 1600 running watts, which means that this little generator will be able to power your refrigerator, your freezer, some lights, a CPAP machine. It'll be able to power your Wi-Fi. This right here is a perfect little generator for those people that live in areas where they don't want their neighbors to hear a generator running, and they don't even use that much gas. And to tell you the truth, I think this little generator is probably better than the one that I have because it comes already set up for RVs, and you can actually link this with another generator to double the wattage capacity or the wattage output. So if you guys have a Costco near you, go check it out. And if you're looking for a small generator, go check it out because I only paid $449 for this generator. I think it's a great deal. And not only that, look at this. It comes with a 3-year warranty. And if you have a Costco credit card, you can add 2 more years to that. So this little generator right here has a 5-year warranty. I wasn't very surprised that there weren't many good deals. Like this little generator right here, that was their regular price that they were selling it for. It wasn't on sale or anything like that. It's a great price at $450, but that's the regular price they were selling it for anyways. They didn't have it marked down. But for being Black Friday, which is supposed to be like the biggest shopping day of the year, or one of the biggest shopping days of the year, I don't think that there were very many good deals at all. I went to Home Depot, and they didn't have any crowds there. They didn't have any really great deals. I think that this was a very good deal, but the good deals were very limited. So I think it's a sign of the times that businesses now, they're not going to be giving as many good deals as they had in the past because the cash flow is just not there. People are struggling just to keep their heads above water, and they're not going to go out and purchase things that they really don't need to survive. So ladies and gentlemen, if you're one of those people that is struggling and you're just purchasing things that you need to survive, here's one of the things that I recommend. This. Learn to make your own bread. Buy it in bulk. When you go buy things, buy them in bulk so that you can save and make your own things from scratch at home as much as you can. That's how you're going to be able to get through this. You're going to have to cut back. It's no longer about the things that we want. It's about the things that we need. Those are the things we have to worry about now. The things that we need, not the things that we want. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to make this a really long video. Hope to see you guys tomorrow during our live stream Sunday at 12 noon Alaska time. And we will hang out there for an hour and a half and have a good old time just like we always do. And let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, I truly do appreciate your support. Thank you very much for spending a little bit of your time here with me today. Remember to be good to each other. When good people do good things happen. Remember to reach one, teach one, and repeat. If we all did this, the world would be a better place, and you know that it will be a better place. Many blessings to all of you and your families. This is Alaska Prepper. Yeah, so my buddy came over to see if he can get my truck going, because I tried to turn it on and won't turn on at all. What? I'm telling you, this thing would not turn on.
I guess I just had the magic touch.
Dude, I know exactly what it is.
What?
Turn it off. I know what it is. I know what it is. This happened a long time ago. Come here. It's right here. Oh, happy birthday.
What are you doing?
Happy birthday.
Seriously, you didn't
And Merry Christmas.
Seriously, you don't need
Yeah, it's yours, man.
Seriously.
Look, it's all set up for RV and everything.
You don't need to do that. Seriously.
That's why I called you over, because it's too heavy for me to carry it to your truck.
Well, you definitely didn't need to do that.